Welcome, Trips Awakening. You subscribe to the truth, one within the universe, and universe is inside me. Greetings, Earthlings, and my loved ones. It would be an honor if y'all would join me. Now, I'm about to drop some heavy stuff on y'all, so y'all might want to get y'all something to drink, get you some snacks, sit back and relax, because I'm going to drop it on y'all, all right? I notice a lot of y'all been posting negative videos and pictures. You know, y'all don't want to post nothing positive, especially melanated people. You Earthlings, y'all keep posting negative stuff. And I said so many times, who controls social media? You know, but y'all steady posting memes and videos. Like these creatures, these society groups, they got their crisis actors in police uniforms or the victims that get shot and stuff like that. They're nothing but actors. So they got them in uniforms to control y'all's frequencies and do other things, put you under spells and stuff like that. All right, but y'all always reposting that, and that's what they want y'all to do. Y'all won't post nothing positive, but you always want to post something negative. You're not using social media for positive. You know, you're getting caught up. You know, I noticed that a lot of y'all post certain memes and y'all try to compare the Europeans and Africa and say, well, this happened to my ancestors and the Europeans did this. Like, I'm just using this for example. Y'all will post that and y'all will post, like, oh, my ancestors got hung and stuff and all of that extra mess, you know, and then y'all want to post Martin Luther King videos. You know, this stuff that they created a long time ago and distracted your great grandfather and your great grandmother and your relatives, you know, to cause confusion. And y'all still carrying on that frequency? You know, how the video's gonna help y'all? What are you getting out of it? You know, y'all focus on, you know, the wrong things. Now, the photos that y'all post saying that's your ancestors, now this is where I'm about to get real heavy. Just because I always said this, just because they're the same shade doesn't mean they are on the same thing that you're on, because it could be you could be on the same shade, but y'all could share different bloodlines. And the melanated so-called ancestors that y'all repost saying, oh, this my ancestors, this and that, how do you know? Like, really, how do you know? Their bloodline could have run your bloodline. Yeah, like I said so many times, y'all think just because the Caucasians control the money system and certain other things, they're not running nothing. You know, let me tell y'all this. And this is going to open your all's minds up. Say if, you know, my bloodline, I want my bloodline to survive. And, you know, I knew how to use the energy and control certain things, know certain things. And I want my bloodline to survive. I'm going to cause distractions. I'm going to feel like the Earthlings are distractions, and they could be on the same thing I'm on, or they could be on a different type of level with their powers. I'm going to get a different shade. Not the same shade as me, but I still have my shade working for me. But let them control stuff and use them for a distraction. Say they did this and did that to you. and have y'all mad at them. And I take all your energy. I take all of your resource. Then I go overtake your land, gain more power, feed my bloodline. That's basically what's going on. But y'all don't see that. And I talked about this before. All of the slave stories and all of that. Y'all think that really exists? If you still connect and your great-grandparents are still living, ask them. I want you to go ask them. Was their great-grandparents or their relatives, was they slaves? If they still here, because you still got some that's from the 1900s that still exist now. I bet you they'll tell y'all when we heard the stories. You know, a lot of this stuff is fictional. You know, I would create different religious groups and have y'all worshiping something that's illusion. If I want to feed my bloodline, that's going to go over some of y'all's head. The ones that's aware, y'all can relate to what I'm saying. Y'all can relate to what I'm saying. You know, y'all don't see. You know, I would even have the other shade take out my own shade of people. Not my bloodline, my own shade. And point the fingers at them for the distraction. So y'all don't know that these ancestors that you worshiping, they could run your bloodline. Oh, it gets deeper than that. These different religious and hate crime groups, politicians, celebrities, all of them, I said so many times they work together. Some of you idiots out there don't know that the KKK, they're nothing but putting on a show. Y'all actually think they did all the lynching? Y'all think they just lynched, you know, the melanated? KKK, they did their sacrifice. They sacrificed their own shade. And this is how I feel. This is what I think. When you go in tune, you see certain things, you feel certain things. They sacrificed their own. Just like these hate crime groups and these religious groups and stuff, they went into communities, the melanated communities, and sacrificed their own shade. And y'all sit there and think it's all about race. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. But y'all want to continue posting certain things. You have no idea what's really going on. You know, and let me tell you all this. You have these fake ass religious freaks out there and pastors. They're doing hypnotic spells. In the book, and I said this so many times, but I will say this again. It's nothing but ran by some Freemasons. Okay, I said this so many times. But you religious freaks go for the distractions. You earthlings go for the distractions. And that's all shades. All shades harm each other. The media put out the melanated people, but y'all helping the media by posting negative things, negative stuff. You know, like I was saying, if I want to really take over, you know, like I said, I would just create all of these distractions. And that's what's going on. You know, I was going to tell y'all about these fake conscious brothers. Well, they call themselves conscious or act like they're connected with certain things, but I know for sure they're agents, and I'm going to tell y'all why. And I would call their names out, but you know, hey, they're not worth it. But y'all will see. They will expose themselves too, like the other ones, like I talked about. They saying they're going to go and debate, which that's corny. That's programming. This debating stuff. When y'all hear them talk about debating or go to different towns and do speeches, they're confusing your all's energy and your frequency. Okay, but they saying they want to debate with the Moors, debate with the Muslims, the Christians, you know, debate and saying they're going to shut it all down and give y'all information and knowledge. And all they're doing is taking y'all's frequency and your monopoly paper money, whatever you want to call it, or your chip credit card, drawing your energy line off of that. That's what they're basically doing. You know, and they basically giving y'all information that was created by these different society groups. But let me tell y'all, them clowns was nothing. Them Muppets, them reptilian Muppets, they're nothing but clowns. And they're liars. And they're agents. And I'm going to tell y'all why I think that. Not once did I hear them say they want to debate with the Zionist Jews or the Shriners. See, in my videos, I talked about the Shriners and the Zionist Jews and stuff. But not once do you don't hear them talk about them. They want to talk about Christians, Muslims, Moors, Hebrews, Israelites, and all of them, the different types of religion. That's the ones y'all need to watch out for. Y'all think they're in tune and they know what they're talking about. They just giving watered down information from history and from the books. It's deep within y'all. It's really deep within. You know, y'all got to get out of this. Oh, it's about the race thing and stuff like that. And, you know, it's all of this stuff set up. Kaepernick and all of that different types of stuff. I know that for a fact. You know, they program people in the community to be against each other. They basically have in the same shades. Y'all call it black on black crime. And I don't use the word black, but that's what y'all call it. The so-called black on black crime. Melanated on melanated crime. Y'all need to start saying that or something. Caucasians, white on white crime. The Asians and, you know, Latinos and the other shades, they attack each other. Media's not talking about it. You know, like when you see certain things in the media, like when stuff happen in other countries and stuff, that stuff is staged. They doing rituals. Y'all helping them doing them rituals, especially taking the stupid ass knee. Who gets on their damn knee? You know, to the stupid thing, and y'all posting that stuff, taking the knee. Y'all doing a Masonic ritual by taking the knee. You know, y'all taking a knee. And especially, I'm not even giving, that's the next video. I'll put that out there in the next video. But, you know, y'all helping them, you know, doing certain signs and stuff like that. And y'all sharing these videos. It's time to stop sharing these negative videos. Because you're going backwards. Y'all want to debate and argue who was first on the planet and stuff. None of y'all know. But I know this much. The feminine physical body was, and yes, it was melanated. But y'all don't know, these other beings, you know, or the plants and stuff like that. Certain seeds. And I get into that later on. But you're all confused and mixed up. It's time to start posting positive stuff. Instead of all of this negative stuff. Because a lot of this stuff is set up. Half of these countries are down with these society groups. And y'all posting certain things that y'all have no knowledge about. And I know this is off topic. Every year it's the same old shit. Y'all help them with the rituals and holidays and stuff like that. The cancer thing. It's the same stuff. These corporations don't want y'all well. They don't want y'all healthy. So it's the same stuff. They're taking that money, and like I said, the universe is parallel, and certain other things that y'all don't know about that I speak on, using that for other parallel universes and other things. Like back in the past and in the future, some other type of stuff that I will talk about because I was getting ready to go to another direction with that. That's another thing I'm going to speak on. But y'all giving y'all's energy line to that mess, taking on negative stuff that's created by different society groups and all shades and other beings that y'all probably never saw with the physical eye. What? Did somebody say something?